Greetings and welcome once again to the Manifesting Sons broadcast. Are you tired of debt and lack? Are you looking for the wisdom of God on how to enter into the favor of God in the financial arena? This new series, Heads Up, will give you the tools necessary to make the transition from poverty to plenty. Sit back and get ready for Heads Up.
So you know why I say stuff like that, right? You know why I say that? I don't care who gave you a $100 line. If that $100 belong to the car people, don't be sowing that $100. Why? You made a covenant with those people to get that portion of your income. You would be dishonoring God by giving it to someone else. Now, you know why I can say that freely? Because I already know if you honor the covenants in your life, God will bring you into an abundance. So that you will genuinely have an offering the next time you come. Yes, you will. Because you honored covenants in your life and you didn't get amnesia about what pieces of the pie belong to other people. Now, you know what? So what do? So when you pay it off, you learn the lesson and you don't commit that much of your pie to other people. See that, believers? All right. Here's the next thing I learned a long time ago. Consider the impact of yes before you say it. Consider the impact of yes before you say it. Here's something I learned a long time ago. I learned that, I got to help. Just about everybody come to me, I got to help, pretty much. Now, some people, God tells me don't help. You know why? I got somebody right now that did exactly what I told them not to do. I chose not to help them. You know why? Because they didn't follow the direction that their spiritual father gave them the last time. So now they're in trouble because they didn't follow a specific direction. And the Lord said to me, don't help them. You know why? They'll never learn the lesson as long as you keep letting them disobey your direction. All right? Now, but anyway, I learned to help unattached. My helping you ain't going to bring my house down. So I have to help you in such a way that I don't hurt my family. Meaning I have to hear from God how to help you. Yeah, I know that I'm going to help you. The question is how I'm going to help you. How am I going to help you so that it does not impose unnecessarily upon my family? I've got to help you in an unattached fashion so that I'm able to help you and still maintain the solvency of my home. My home has to stay in God's will no matter what you're going through. And see, the thing is, this is what I think about people too, right? They want me to violate all these principles I've been using over their emergency when they've had their emergency dragging out over the last 6 months. Your lack of preparation does not denote an emergency on my part. So I have to pray and see how to help you, but it's not guaranteed I'm going to help you the way you want me to. You see that? Never let people falsely obligate you. My obligation is to God and to follow his direction. And if he tells me to do something that other people think unreasonable, I'll do it, whether it's reasonable or not. But if he tells me to operate within provisions that keep my family safe, that's what I'm going to do no matter what you think. I don't let people falsely obligate me. Don't do anything for me and you expect, no, I don't let people falsely obligate me. Stay away from people falsely obligating you. You should because. I should because what? All right. Here's the next habit, believers. The next habit is silence and money. Here it is. Money. Especially when you get a lump sum, especially when you get an extra. Bank it until it's speechless. Money coming in my life, I throw it in the bank immediately. Immediately, extra money, right into the bank. You know why? I want it to lose its voice. I don't want it saying anything to me at all. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all get a little extra money and start talking to you. Ooh, girl, you ought to. Right? It started reminding you of sales and reminding you of things that they probably ain't even got it no more, but money started reminding you of everything you ever wanted to do. You don't have enough to do everything you ever wanted to do, but money started making you think you can till it's all gone. So I learned to bank money until it's speechless. Watch this now. Then I can hear from God to tell me what to do with it instead of listening to it tell me to do with it. Now, I'll be honest with you. As a result of that, Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't bank any money without first considering God. Every cent I get, I consider the kingdom of God first. Every cent I get, I consider the kingdom of God first. That's why I ain't broken. That's why I ain't going to be broke. Because God gives seed to the... Are you understanding what I'm saying, believers? Can you see this now? Does it make sense to you? All right? So bank it till it's speechless. Here's the next habit. Learn to discern the seasons of your life. Not everything that's good for you is good for you now. You got to know, is this my hoop this season? Is this my buy here, pay here season? Is this my car payment that I want season? Those are 3 different seasons. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have major debt that you're paying off to many people, this is not the right season to go getting yourself into car payments or in the additional payments. You already know that. Your obligation is to clear up your name. You see that, believers? So you have to learn to discern when is the right season to do what. All right? And I'm going to say this also, that anything you're planning to do, listen, as a guideline, you ought to watch, listen, anything you're going to sign your name to and covenant to pay for monthly, you ought to give yourself several months of seeing enough to pay for it regularly in your bank account before you make that commitment. Did you hear what I just said? Watch yourself, watch your habits. Because remember, if you make a decision that's going to cost you more than you're comfortable with, it's going to infringe upon your lifestyle. And when people sense an infringement upon their lifestyle, they begin rebelling with splurging. I never get to use my own money, so I'm going to just go do this. You're going to be in a hole. All because what? Because you didn't learn to watch your habits for a few months and see if you can take on this payment. I'm doing it by faith. That's foolishness. You're getting a $300 a month car payment. Do you see $300 a month extra in your bank account every month after your bills are paid? You ain't walking by faith. You're walking by foolishness. See that? I don't know why we get into stuff. Number one, we didn't hear God say and then expecting God to bail us out. I understand what I'm saying. I'll be honest with you. I won't even go look at nothing unless I'm ready to buy it. Like, well, let's go look at something. No. Because I already know when I go look at it, I'm positioning myself. See, I ain't wasting time. I ain't going to waste their time. I ain't going to waste mine. All right. Next habit. The next habit. Read the fine print. You're never going to be able to stay ahead unless you learn to read it. Don't be signing stuff before you read it. There's so many people end up in trouble over that. It's 0% interest for a month. You're like, y'all got furniture y'all grandkids gonna have to pay for. No payment until 2037. Rules to go got y'all for perpetual generations. Read the fine print. Listen, get estimates. Never take the first person's word that came to you. Never take the first person's word. I want to hear from a couple people. I want to see what the averages are. I want to weigh my options. You know, I've been accused of being frugal, but I ain't broke. I want to weigh it doesn't matter how much money I got. I want to weigh my options. I want to see everything.